Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to show you my top 5 favorite bronzers. So yeah, if you're interested then just keep on watching. The first one is the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. It's the darker one. I know there is a lighter one, but for me the dark color is perfect. It comes with a little brush. It's like a sponge, but I don't use this because I like to apply my bronzer with a normal brush, and I always use like this. This one is from EcoTools. What I love about this bronzer is that it's very buttery, like the name says. I think you could also contour with this color because it's not too orange, and you can definitely build it up because I will start with a light hand and only a little bit, and then I build it up until I get the color intensity that I want. And it's very easy to apply. It lasts you very long and it gives you a very natural, glowy, bronzy look. What I also like about it is the smell, because it smells like, I think, coconut. The scent disappears when you apply it. It's only when you open it there is a little smell. It's not like overwhelming. It's something between, for my opinion, between drugstore and high-end, because it's not too expensive but also not very cheap. If you want a good bronzer and spend some money on it, then I would definitely recommend this. The next one is from Max Factor. It's the cream bronzer in 10 bronze. It has different colors in it, like a brown, something like red, and this light color, as you can see. And first I thought, I don't know, I was tended to use bronzers that are like the butter bronzer, only brown and not with other colors, but I just tried it out and I absolutely love this one. It gives you a natural sun-kissed look. It's a little bit lighter than the butter bronzer, but it has this little gold sheen in it, so if you don't want it's not glittery at all. It's a mixture of a bronzer and a highlighter. Also, you can also skip highlighter if you want when you use this, because it's very glowy. Texture is similar like the butter bronzer, but it's not as buttery as the butter bronzer. This applies very easily. You can build it up. This color would be too light for people with a darker skin tone, because for my skin tone it's perfect, so you can see that there is something on underneath my cheekbones, but it's not too heavy or too dark. I can definitely recommend this when you want something glowy, something bronzy. So, but if you only want a very matte bronzer, then I think you wouldn't like it. I wouldn't contour with this. I would only use it as a bronzer. This color is too, I wouldn't say orange, but not as ashy as maybe the other bronzers. I didn't expect that I would like it because it has these different colors in it, but I do, and I would definitely recommend this one. The next bronzer is a very big favorite of mine because it's very cheap and it lasts you very long. It's the one from Catrice. It's the Sun Glow Matte Bronzing Powder, and it's in the shade 030 Medium Bronze. You have a lot of product, it lasts you very long, and it's only about, I think, 3 to 4 euros because it's from Catrice, and you know, Catrice is for me a very cheap brand, but they have very good products, and I have so many Catrice products. I don't know how many, but the only thing I don't like about their range are eyeshadows. But I don't know, maybe the formula has changed, but this bronzer is totally worth the money. It gives you a very sun-kissed look, and make sure you start with only a little amount because it's very pigmented, so you don't want to have a streak or stuff with too much product on your face, because it's very easy to blend, but start with less product and build it up. It's not buttery, it's more powdery, so it's not like the butter bronzer or the one from Max Factor, but I like it because you can apply it very easily, you can build it up, and it gives you a very sun-kissed glow. It's like the name says, it's matte, so there's no glitter, So if you want a more glowing one, then I would recommend the two bronzers I mentioned before. The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't last as long as the other bronzers do when you don't use a fixing spray. So it disappears in a few hours. It doesn't disappear completely, the product fades away a little bit. But if you use a fixing spray, it's all fine. It's a little bit orangey, so not too much, but it's more orange than the other ones. And I would not recommend to use this as a contour shade because it would look like a little bit dirty. If you want a cheap bronzer that's very good, then I would definitely recommend this. So we have only two more, and I think I need something. So, yay! The next bronzer comes in a palette, and it's the one from Trend It Up. It's the face contouring set. It comes with two different colors. It's something like a highlight. It's more a setting powder, or it's not a highlight. It's only a very white color, and a bronzer and the contour. But the bronzer is the one I've used today, and it's a matte bronzer. And this bronzer is similar to the Catrice one. It's not buttery, it's more powdery, but it applies very easily. Make sure you also use only a little bit and then build it up so you don't have too much color. It's not as pigmented as the Catrice one, but it has also a good pigmentation. You get a very natural bronzy look, like sun-kissed look. It's also a little bit orangey, so not so good for contouring. But in this palette you have also contour shades. I like it. This palette is only a few euros, so not very expensive, so very good product. And like I said, to the Catrice one, if you want a good cheap bronzer from the drugstore, then I would definitely recommend this palette. The last product is the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and it's the mini version because I've never tried out this before. I know there are millions of people out there who love it, and I've seen so many YouTube tutorials where people are talking about loving this product, but I wasn't sure because it's the most expensive one from all the other bronzers, and so I thought I'll just check out the little version, the cheaper version. I really love this bronzer. Now I know why people are raving about this bronzer, because it's so good. It comes with a little brush, and that's perfect for contouring. Then you have a little mirror in it. This mirror is a little too small for me, but okay. It's a very cool tone bronzer, so you can definitely use this for contouring. It's very long lasting and it's not buttery, so it's more, I would say, powdery. It gives you also a very sun-kissed look, and I love the packaging because it has this little flower on it. What I also like about it is that it has a very good pigmentation, so make sure you only use a little amount and then build it up, and so you don't have too much product on your face, because you know it's very expensive. For me, maybe there are people out there who think that it's very cheap, but for me it's very expensive, so I only use this for very special occasions, because you know, let's be serious, there is not much product in it. It's like, this is the packaging and you have product until here. So yeah, as you can see, but I like it. It's a very good product, so definitely recommend this when you want to spend more money on a bronzer. But like I said, the other bronzers I mentioned are as good as this one. So guys, that's the end of the video. I've seen my top 5 favorite bronzers, and let me know in the comments which bronzer is your favorite, so I can check them out, because I'm always looking for new bronzers and new beauty products to try out and to test out. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!